Dear students, in this lecture, we will discuss the leftover problems of exercise 1B. In the previous lecture, we have finished the first Roman 8th problem. So now we will continue with the number 9. See the problem, if f of x equals to 1 plus x square plus x cube and so on up to infinite terms. For mod x is less than 1, means x is lies between minus 1 and plus 1. Then show that the inverse of this f is x minus 1 by x. F inverse of x is x minus 1 divided by x. Now here what is given? Only the given function is f of x, that is 1 plus x square, x cube and so on. So the next term is x power 4, x power 5 and so on, x power n and so on up to infinite terms. Now so you can observe, so this is like a 1 plus r square, r cube and so on. So this is like a geometric series or the geometric progression which we discussed in 10th class, like arithmetic progression and geometric progression, right? So we know the sum of infinite terms in geometric progression. We know the sum of infinite terms in geometric progression, which is equals to a divided by 1 minus r, where a is nothing but the first term of the series and r is the common ratio. Common ratio means, so if we take any two consecutive numbers, so the ratio is always same. Now so here you can observe from the given series, the value of a is, means the first term is 1 and the common ratio, say like x by 1 is x square by x is also x cube by x square. If you take any two consecutive numbers, now always the ratio, the common ratio is x. Yeah, therefore the sum, so 1 plus x square and so on, sum of infinite terms is equals to a means 1 divided by 1 minus r, a by 1 minus r, a is 1 and r is x, so this is 1 by 1 minus x. Now so this is the value of f of x. What you have to find? F inverse of x. So in the given domain, so this is not defined at x equals to 1, so the domain is from minus 1 to plus 1 only. So now, so you can apply an identity function like f compose f inverse of x is always x if the given f has an inverse. Now so which can be written as f of f inverse of x is equals to x. So it is like f of x. What is our f of x? 1 by 1 minus x. So replace this x with the f inverse of x, so that it is 1 by 1 minus f inverse of x is equals to x. Now so you can cross multiply this. So 1 is equals to, now x times of 1 minus f inverse of x. Now say this implies 1 is equals to, now you need to separate from this f inverse x into 1, x minus x into f inverse of x. Now so this implies, so here interchange these two, so this is x into f inverse of x is equals to x minus 1, just transpose, and so you can divide on both sides with x, therefore f inverse of x is equals to x minus 1 divided by x. So the inverse of the given infinite series is x minus 1 divided by x, since the given series is in geometric progression. So here f 10th problem, f from 1 comma infinity to 1 to infinity defined by f of x equals to 2 to the power of x into x minus 1, then find f inverse of x. So this is one of interesting problem, so to find the inverse of the given function. Now so means it is already invertible function, means it is a bijective function. Since we need to find the inverse of f, right? So we know, or we have f compose f inverse of x is x. Now so we can write this as f of f inverse of x, so which is equals to x. Now so this is a f of x form. So what is our f of x? This is 2 to the power of x into x minus 1. So to evaluate this expression, so we need to replace this x with f inverse, so that it is 2 to the power of f inverse of x into f inverse of x minus 1 is equals to x, right? Now so this implies, so here so this 2 to the power of something is there, but on the right hand side it is a variable x is there. Now so to remove this 2, so we need to apply the logarithm on both sides with base 2. So this is logarithm of 2 to the power of f inverse of x into f inverse of x minus 1 base 2 is log x to the base 2. Now so it is so it looks like some complicated thing, f inverse of x. So let it be some variable, another variable. Let f inverse of x is some t. Let f inverse of x is t, and so this is a log of 2 to the power, so it is in the form of log a to the power of x base 2 base a, so it is always x, but instead of x this part is there, so we can replace f inverse of x with t, so that it is t into t minus 1 is equals to some log x base 2. Now so this is t square minus t and minus log x base 2 is equals to 0. Now so here we need to find t. See, we need to find actually f inverse of x. F inverse of x is nothing but here t, right? So try to find the value of t from this. So our t means it is the inverse of f. Now see, observe this t square minus t, some this is some constant is equal to 0 form. Means so the equation that contains a quadratic form, square is there. So this is a quadratic equation in t. So better solve for t. See, this is in the form of a t square plus bt plus c is equal to 0 form, and you know how to find the roots of this. So t is equals to minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac by 2a, right? Now so by using this formula, so you can find the roots of this. Now also compare the values here. So you can compare the values of this. Here a is equals to, here a into t square form, so a value is 1, and so b into t is there, so b value is minus 1, and c equals to what? So instead of c, here minus log x base 2 is there, so this is minus log x to the base 2. Now so try to find the value of t from this. So substitute all the values in this formula, that is t is equals to minus b means minus 1, so this is minus of minus 1 plus or minus square root of minus 1 square b minus 4 into a into c, c means minus log x base 2, so divided by 2 into a. Now so this is minus into minus, so it is 1 plus or minus square root of minus 1 square is plus 1 minus 4 into minus 1, so it is plus 4 into log x to the base 2 divided by 2. Now here you can observe, so there this expression that contains two values, 1 plus this divided by 2 is one thing, and 1 minus root of 1 plus 4 log x base 2 by 2 is one more. See, if we take a 1 plus something, so it is always positive. So if we consider this as a minus, then it is 1 minus, so this is always more than this one. So here so total may be negative, but so what is our output? So the output is always 1 to infinity, or so both input and output are so positive things only. So therefore so we need to get only the positive value. So here only positive thing is possible. 1 plus 4 log x base 2 divided by 2. Since the input is 1 to infinity and output is also 1 to infinity. If we take a minus, then so this value is negative. So this negative value does not belongs to either the domain or the codomain. So then what is our t? Here this is the value of t, right? So here the t is nothing but f inverse of x. F inverse of x is equals to 1 plus square root of 1 plus 4 into log x to the base 2 divided by total divided by 2. So this is the inverse of the given function. Now, so here you can check whether the inverse is correct or not also. ఓకే, ఈ ప్రాబ్లంకి కాదు ఏ ప్రాబ్లంకైనా ఇన్వర్స్ ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేశాక అది కరెక్టో కాదో కూడా చెక్ చేసుకోవచ్చు బై యూజింగ్ దిస్ ఫార్ములా. ఎఫ్ కాంపోజ్ ఎఫ్ ఇన్వర్స్ ఆఫ్ ఎక్స్ చేస్తే కంపల్సరీ మనకి ఎక్స్ అనేది రావాలి. సో వీ హ్యావ్ ఎఫ్ ఆఫ్ ఎక్స్ 2 power x into x minus 1 and f inverse of x is 1 plus root of 1 plus 4 into log x base 2 divided by 2. So apply the composition between these two functions. So you will get the output is x. So that is the cross checking for any inverse. ఈ ప్రాబ్లంకి కాదు ఏ ప్రాబ్లంకైనా చెక్ చేసుకోవచ్చు అది ఇన్వర్స్ అవుతుందా లేదా. వచ్చిన ఆన్సర్ని గివెన్ ఫంక్షన్తో కాంపోజ్ చేసేయండి, ఎక్స్ రావాలి. సో నెక్స్ట్ Roman 3 continuation. So this is third problem. So here I am solving the problems only complicated to you only. So I left with 1 and 2. So those two problems so you can solve. So don't forget to solve those two problems 1 and 2. So here I am solving the third problem from section 3 or Roman 3. See here what is given, f and g are given, f from R to R and g from R to R, which are defined by f of x equal to 3x minus 2 and g of x is x square plus 1. Then find g compose f inverse of 2. G compose f inverse of 2 or G circle f inverse of 2. So we know how to apply the composition. If we know these two functions, now we have only G but there is no f inverse, and so you know how to find the inverse of the given linear function. So before finding the value of G circle f inverse of 2, we need f inverse of x. So try to find the inverse of f. So here given that f is 3x minus 2, and you know how to evaluate this. F compose f inverse of x, so which is equals to x, that is f of f inverse of x is equals to x. Now so this is the 3 into f inverse of x minus 2 is equals to x. Now so this is the 3 into f inverse of x is x plus 2. Then f inverse of x is x plus 2 minus, and this will be x plus 2. X plus 2 divided by 3. So this is our f inverse of x. Now so by using this you need to find the g compose f inverse of 2. Now you can evaluate g circle f inverse of 2. So this is like g compose f of 2, but instead of f inverse is there. Now it's no problem, you can write it as g of f inverse of 2. So already we have f inverse of x, so just replace x with this element, that is 2, so that it is g of, now what is f inverse of x? X plus 2 by 3. By replacing x with 2, so it is 2 plus 2 divided by 3, means this is g of 4 by 3. It is in the form of g of x. What is our g of x? X square plus 1. Now replace this x with 4 by 3. So it is 4 by 3 whole square plus 1. Means it is 16 by 9 plus 1. Now it is 16. So the LCM is 9. So that 16 plus 9 by 9. That is 25 divided by 9. 25 divided by 9. ఇది ఎలానో తెలుసు కదా. So this is LCM is 16 plus 9 by 9. 16 plus 9 by 9 means 25 by 9. Next problem number 5. So let f from R to R and g from R to R be defined by f of x is 2x minus 3, g of x is x cube plus 5. Then find f circle g whole inverse of x. F circle g whole inverse of x. F and g are two functions. Then f compose g is also a function. So first try to find f compose g. F compose g. Then find the inverse of that function accordingly. See the solution. So the given functions are f is linear and g of x is a cubic polynomial. Now, so first try to find the composition f compose g of x. Now f compose g of x can be written as f of g of x, right? Now what is our g of x? That is x cube plus 5. So this is f of, just replace g of x with the respective function, that is x cube plus 5. Now it is in the form of f of x. What is our f of x? 2x minus 3. Just replace this variable with this entire value. So that it is 2 into x cube plus 5 minus 3. Now, so this is 2 into x cube plus 2 into 5 is 10 minus 3. That is 2x cube plus 7. Now, so f compose g of x is equals to 2x cube plus 7. Now, so your f compose g. So let it be this is a function. F and g are function. Therefore, f compose g is also a function. So let it be this is h like this. H equals to some f compose g n. Means it is 2 into x cube plus 7. Okay. Now h value is h of x equals to this one. Now, so what you have to find? The inverse of h. H inverse is nothing but f compose g whole inverse, right? Now now h compose h inverse of x is always x. Now we can write it as h of h inverse of x is equals to x. Now what is our h inverse of x? We don't know. So but we have h of x, right? So h of x is this one. So replace this x with h inverse of x. So this is, now it is a 2 into h inverse of x whole cube plus 7 is equals to x. Now say try to simplify this, right? Now so this is a 2 into h inverse of x whole to the power of 3 is equals to x minus 7, and so this is h inverse of x whole to the power of 3 is x minus 7 by 2. But so here we need to express only h inverse of x. So but h inverse of x whole cube is there. Now so just raise the power on both sides, or cubic on both sides. Cubic on both sides. Therefore this implies cube root, apply cube root on both sides. Therefore this is h inverse of x whole cube is equals to cube root of x minus 7 by 2. Now so this cube root is nothing but 1 by 3, right? H inverse of x whole power 3 whole power 1 by 3. This is x minus 7 by 2 whole to the power of 1 by 3. Now here 1 by 3 and 3 this gets cancelled. Therefore our h inverse of x is nothing but x minus 7 by 2 whole to the power of 1 by 3. And here you need to replace h also. H is nothing but f compose g. Therefore finally f compose g whole inverse of x, h means f compose g, is equals to x minus 7 by 2 whole to the power of 1 by 3. So this is the result. The inverse of f compose g. F compose g whole inverse of x is this one. Sixth problem from Roman 3. Here let f of x is x square and g of x is 2 to the power of x. Then solve the equation f compose g of x is equals to g compose f of x. So here we supposed to find the value of x, not f circle g of x and g circle f of x. So here if this contains an equation in terms of x, so just solve for x by simplifying this f compose g and g compose f, right? అంతేగాని f compose g, g compose f find out చేసి వదిలేయకూడదు. These two are equal, then find the value of x. For what value of x these two expressions are same. Now see the solution for this. Now here one relation is given, that is given that f compose g of x is equals to z compose f of x, and see by the definition of the composition we can express this as f of g of x is same as g of f of x, right? Now so simplify both the expressions on left and right. So here this is f of, what is g of x? 2 to the power of x is equals to g of, what is f of x? X square. Now f of 2 to the power of x, it is in the form of f of x. What is our f of x? X square. So replace this x with 2 power x. Then what happens? It is 2 to the power of x whole square is equals to, it is like g of x. What is our g of x? 2 to the power of x. But instead of x, x square is there. So finally this becomes 2 to the power of x square. Now here it is in the form of a power m whole to the power of n, right? So we have a formula, that is a to the power of m whole to the power of n is a power m into n. Now so similarly here we can express this as 2 to the power of 2x is equals to, so this is not like a power m whole power n, it is a power m power n. So we cannot express this as a power m into n. So this is as it is 2 to the power of x square only. Now so you can observe the bases on both sides. On both sides the bases are same, and on left hand side the base, so it is like a power x and it is also a power x form. So this is like a power x equal to a power y form. Here the bases are equal, means we can equate the powers. So the base is same, so therefore powers also same, so that it is 2x is equals to x square. Now finally this can be written as x square minus 2x equals 0. So just transpose this 2x to right hand side, therefore it is x square minus 2x is equals to 0. Now so try to solve for x from this equation. Now say this implies here x is common, so x into x minus 2 is 0, right? Now so this expression is 0 when either this 0 or this 0. ఓకే, ఇది 0 కావాలంటే ఈ రెండిట్లో ఏదో ఒకటి 0 కావాలి కదా, ఐదర్ x అయినా 0 కావాలి లేకుంటే x minus 2 అయినా 0 కావాలి. సో దిస్ మీన్స్ దిస్ ఇంప్లైస్ x ఈక్వల్ టు 0 ఆర్ x minus 2 equals to 0. So x equals 0 and this is x equals to 2. Therefore the solution is x equals to 0 comma 2. So for what value of x these two are same. So these f circle g equal to g circle f whenever x value is 0 and x equals to 2. Only the possible cases are only x 0 and x is 2. The remaining like x equal 3, x equal 4, then these two things are never equal for f of x and g of x. Given functions x square and 2 to the power of x. Seventh one, if f of x is x plus 1 divided by x minus 1 and x is not equals to either plus 1 or minus 1, then find f compose f of x and f compose f of x. Here the composition for f 3 times and for the same function 4 times. So similarly you can find 5 times or 6 times or anything. Okay, so first to find this f circle f of x, so we need f of x. So already f of x is given, and so we need one more thing, that is f compose f. So first thing you need to find f compose f. Okay, so it is f circle f of x, means this is f of x. Now so f of x means x plus 1 by x minus 1, right? So this is x plus 1 divided by x minus 1. Now it is in the form of f of x. So what is our f of x? This one. So instead of x plus 1 by x minus 1 is there. Now you need to replace this x with this entire value. So this becomes just x plus la randi idanతా మళ్ళీ ఇప్పుడు ఏమవుతుంది x plus 1 by x minus 1 plus 1 by x plus 1 divided by x minus 1 x ప్లేస్ లో యాజ్ ఈ వాల్యూ సబ్స్టిట్యూట్ చేస్తున్నాను. అప్పుడు ఇలా ఉంది x plus 1 by x minus 1 ఫామ్ కదా. Now so here in the numerator x minus 1 is the LCM, so that it is x plus 1 plus x minus 1 divided by x minus 1 whole divided by, here it is x plus 1, x minus 1 into minus 1 means minus x plus 1 divided by x minus 1. Now so here you can observe the numerator and denominator, the x minus 1 and x minus 1 gets cancelled. In the numerator plus 1 minus 1, here it is plus x and minus x. So finally we have in the numerator x plus x is there, that is 2x divided by 1 plus 1, so that is 2. So this is x only. So f compose f of x is this one. Now so here by using this we can evaluate f circle f of x. F circle f of x means f of f circle f of x, right? Okay. Now so if we replace, see already we know f circle f of x. F circle f of x is nothing but f of x. Okay, f of x is nothing but x plus 1 by x minus 1. Okay, the next so try to find the fourth time. That means f circle f of x. Okay, now so this is f of f circle f of x, right? Now see already we know f circle f of x means it is our f of x only. This is f of x. Here f of x is nothing but x, means it is f circle f, right? So that it is directly x also. This means f of x or x plus 1 by x minus 1. If we apply f compose f, then we get x, right? So no need to evaluate directly. Now so you can write so directly here. Now here you can observe one thing, that is if we apply the composition for f even number of times, the output is x, and odd number of times, that is f of x. See 2 times అప్లై చేసినప్పుడు వచ్చింది x వచ్చేసింది, 3 times అప్లై చేసినప్పుడు f of x వస్తుంది, మళ్ళీ 4 times అప్లై చేస్తే x వచ్చేసింది. If you apply 5 times, so you may get this f of x means x plus 1 by x minus 1. So even number of times అప్లై చేసాం అనుకోండి x వస్తుంది, odd number of times అప్లై చేస్తే f of x వస్తుంది. So maybe in the competition the question may be like this. So if f of x equals to x plus 1 by x minus 1, x is not equal to plus or minus 1, then find f compose and so on f of x 100 times. So 100 times find out చేస్తే మనకి టైం సరిపోదు కదా. సో 100 ఈజ్ నథింగ్ బట్ ఈవెన్ నెంబర్. సో ఈవెన్ నెంబర్ ఉన్నప్పుడు ఏమొస్తుంది మనకి, ఈవెన్ నెంబర్ ఆఫ్ టైం చేసినప్పుడు ఎక్స్ వస్తుంది, ఆడ్ నెంబర్ ఆఫ్ టైం చేసినప్పుడు ఎఫ్ ఆఫ్ ఎక్స్ వస్తుంది. సో 100 మీన్స్ ఇట్ ఈస్ ఈవెన్ నెంబర్. సో డైరెక్ట్లీ యూ కెన్ చూస్ ద ఆప్షన్ యాజ్ ఎక్స్. ఇఫ్ ఇట్ ఈస్ 101 times, now directly you can go with f of x. f of x అనే ఆప్షన్ ఉండొచ్చు, ఆర్ x plus 1 by x minus 1 అని ఉండొచ్చు. So like that, so you need to choose. Or f compose f and so on f of x, where f is n times. F n times means when n is even, then answer is x. N is odd, the answer is f of x. So like that. So with this problem, the exercise 1b is also done. So please do the remaining problems, means the leftover problems in exercise 1b. So these are the exercise 1b problems. So already we did then 1 2. See here what you have to do is number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6. And next coming to Roman 2, do first problem, second problem, and fourth one. So and you can do the remaining problems which are discussed in earlier, means related problems we discussed in the previous lectures. And 5, 6, 7 are already done, so no need to do these 5, 6, 7. So just to do these problems. See the leftover problems in 1b only. Hardly there are 2, 3, 6 or 7 problems are there. So do all the problems in your notebook and practice them. Thank you.